then we're more or less good to go. Last time on Dragon Ball Dokkan. Huh.
Your button not work?
No, my buttons never work. Also, I realized I accidentally showed a bit of a map to... You didn't go to the room to the right anyway, so far. Sorry. Last time on Dragon Ball Dokkan, you entered a place and started fighting everyone. Are they gonna win? Probably, but find out in this episode of Dragon Ball Dokkan.
And this is my second character that has been horrifically fucked over by acid.
You don't have a great track record with acid.
No. God, no. I hate acid.
Oh, actually, I have a soundtrack in mind. Here we go. Doing something a little bit different for today in terms of soundtracking. What the fuck? Here we go. At least in terms of soundtracks. The best that Bruce Faulkner has to offer.
Which, fun fact, he only actually did 3 tracks. There was actually multiple people working on it.
Not in the games. I'm doing a thing from Boost Fury. I'm like 90% sure that's still him.
Boing, boing.
So, in the room to the left, Shisker has been disabling security, hacking into the thing, while Sato and Shilin over here has been just demolishing green spice lattes left and right. Yes, that's Saiba. It wasn't super difficult for them. And over to the right, they might see Icon looking around, shrugging, looking at their direction, and then seeing big shiny door going like, woo, heading straight over there.
I will be following him as he's a Saiyan. He most likely knows where he's going.
Sure,
He
but
presumes.
Icon goes alone for now. This is always what happens in anime. Icon, go ahead and move.
Yeah. You want me to go bit by bit, or can I just move into the next
Yeah,
one?
you can just move. And there's no traps. Lucky for you. And there comes the traps!
Oh no!
You take
Hit my skull!
400 damage, what the fuck?
400 damage?
Didn't even notice a trap! Just like a bear sack, what do you call it? Like bear scissor claw thing over
Bear
his head.
trap.
Bear trap over his head, he's not even reacting to just arrows sticking out of his back. Huh, empty corridor.
Icon just walks into the room and stares at the trap, and the trap starts sweating.
Well, I mean, look at the time, I have to go. I have a Trappers Anonymous meeting. Can't be late.
That's their mistake. They hit his head, his non-vital area.
Exactly.
Anyway, as you walk in here, you see... I'm gonna put you back just a wee bit. A rather strange sight. There are robots in here. Versions you haven't seen before, anyway. And over here, In the middle of the room, hoisted from a... Oh, what the fuck? No, not Nicolas Cage, you fuck. Hoisted from a chain from the ceiling, swaying up top, is a cage with 2 people in it. Bulma briefs and your green friend Citra. Took you long enough!
You know, on second thought, I think we only have enough space for one.
Will you just shut up and do your Saiyan thing already? Intruder detected. See, they're playing your tune, monkey boy.
Wait,
Well, I
could
mean,
Citra teleport?
I think he could have.
Generally, yeah.
Well, he had the water gate. I don't know if he had teleportation.
Actually, I don't think he had teleportation. Bring me some water! Bunch of it.
So you're telling me that I'm free to just be myself with these things?
Isn't that what you normally do? Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Intruder being very nonchalant about this whole situation.
Shut up, I'm
Recalibrating
talking.
systems.
How did you even get caught, Citra?
I was protecting Bulma. They took her hostage. What was I gonna do? Let them harm her?
So not very good protecting them.
I just realized why I hate you so much. By the way,
I
how's
have to
my
commend you. You are role-playing as Bulma very well.
Thank you.
Yeah, I had to commend you too.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have any teleporting. He has only key blink. That could even consider.
So,
Yeah, only water teleportation. Yeah.
Like, you've got his personality for Citra down pat. Holy shit.
you got it down to a T, bro.
Did you say Pat?
Isn't down pat a fucking term or phrase?
It might be. I've only ever heard down
I
to a T, though.
don't think so. Then again, I'm not. You know, I don't speak English natively.
I was
The
like,
phrase down pat means to have memorized or completely understand something.
So I'm
Okay,
correct.
so it is-
You guys are just uncultured swine.
Yeah, it's just something we've never heard. It's apparently something that's less than 6 years old.
Okay, so I'm a zoomer. Got it.
Basically.
anyway, Citra is like, they marched into the Capsule Corp, and I fought them off. But when they took Bulma hostage, I had to surrender. Now my plan is to keep her safe while you go do your Saiyan thing and collect scrap metal. And as he
You're
says,
good at...
as he says this, the sorry, actually, I want you to reply first.
You're good at noticing things, Citra. I've heard this place is rigged to blow. That have any merit?
How would I know from in here?
Oh, I figured you would have looked with your eyes or something.
Discrepancy detected. Hang on. What the shit, English language is not working for my brain today. A discrepancy detected. Projected outcome would be anxiousness and fear. This does not compute. Only possible solution. This Saiyan boy is brain impaired. Logic restored. He's not
Hey, no, wait a
wrong.
minute. No, he's definitely wrong. I am rather smart, I'll have you know.
We'll do the list we would expect. Initiate the program procedure, battle procedures. He will soon be begging for mercy. One moment. One moment. My hindsight processors is shutting down. Probably nothing useful regardless.
Just try your best.
And before the DM starts the initiative order. Oh shit! Give me a moment. I'm gonna have to write up the turn order from the other game first. Otherwise, I fuck myself in the fuck.
Also, Dart could have
Yes.
moved closer while they had their big conversation.
Yes. Same with all of you. Ed, we're gonna go back like a minute or something. Let me just do this. It's not like a...
I'm gonna wait till you go back a minute.
I'm just gonna do here canon game. Gonna write up initiatives as
Turn back the pendulum.
Just...
There's a new Doom game coming out?
Yeah, Doom
There
the Dark
is?
Ages.
The
Yeah.
Dark Ages? How the fuck are we gonna do that?
Yeah.
Pull that
You
one
like
off?
fight with a sword and shit?
Oh, you get a chainsaw shield. And one of the guns is literally grinds skulls into shrapnel and shoots it at your enemies. It looks metal as fuck.
Anyway, what about Shillin and Shisker and Sato?
What about us? Are we going back in time 1 minute yet?
Yeah, a little bit. As you shut down, like, you open locked doors and decommission some security turrets that's in another room. There isn't too much to do here unless you want to just spend minutes looking through logs and whatnot, but since there might be a battle coming, I'll let you decide.
Chisker's
AKA
just
skip
going
out
to
and
look
battle.
at... Well, Chillin ran down the hallway. Chisker's going to use the cameras to just look at everybody's condition. Obviously, Sato took a bath. Chillin is chillin', and Icon is squaring up, which is weird because he's a circle right now.
That is weird.
But Chisker believes right now that they are fine, and if they need him, he can get there fast enough. So he's going to start going through things and making sure somebody doesn't like counter hack what he's doing, in case there's another terminal.
And the only reason why Sato looks fine is because the acid couldn't make his skin any redder if it tried.
So what we're saying, you're gonna counterhack something?
No, he wants to stay on the terminal and keep going through logs and stay vigilant in case there's another terminal where someone might try to counterhack what he's doing and turn everything back on.
Okay, I'll just give this to you. It's not gonna happen like that.
All right, well, I'm gonna spend. Are you sure there isn't another way for someone to initiate a self-destruct?
Oh, is that what I wanna... That you can start fiddling around with, but that being like... A round take is like 10 seconds, so you're gonna skip out on everything that's happening up there if you wanna fiddle with that.
Yep, that's fine. Leave me out of this. I'm gonna keep hacking.
Okie dokie.
Just your voice. I'm in.
Are we gonna focus on the self-destruct thing? Like, is that like priority number 1?
I would say priority 1 would be making sure nobody else messes with the system and starts turning things back on. Priority 2 would be disable the self-destruct. Priority 3 would be information.
Okie dokie. So yeah, that's gonna take a while, but I would like an ability roll in the meantime. Have you updated that, by the way?
I haven't touched my sheet yet.
Well, that's unfortunate, because I'm going to want you to roll science, computer sciences.
Science computer, not computer hacking.
there is no computer skill and ability anymore.
Right.
Fuck it, we'll use the old thing. So roll computer hacking.
Okay.
Actually, it wouldn't be hacking, it would be something else, I'm sure. I don't even remember what they were, but like programming, because you're already in the system.
Well, then I lose my specialty.
Alright. And you would roll 3d6 instead of 4d8, I think.
So I'm redoing the roll.
Sure. Okie dokie. As I have mentioned before, this is a very old base. It's like a Gen Zer trying to run an old DOS computer, and everything is unfamiliar to you. So it's gonna take some time. Meanwhile, Shillin, what are you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Icon went this way, yes?
Yes, north. Like, you saw him go up in the room there.
Chillin is going to... Is this door shut?
No. You can see him there. And Citra and Bulma's unconscious, is in a cage that's being currently raised up into the ceiling.
I would be joining him.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you as well if there's anything in particular you wanna do. Pat, are you anything in particular?
I'm readying up for a fight as well.
Alright, very good. And also Citra is screaming out as his cage is being raised into the ceiling, and the ceiling trapdoor shutting behind him. Oh, and one last thing, Monkey Boy! I forgot to tell you previous, but they stole my... Very useful.
Well then, let's scrap those tin cans and get after them.
And that is when something else happens that you possibly weren't prepared for. Possibly. As the door trap ceiling closes, the walls all give away. They all lower down into the floor below.
Ah, more people!
Well, people is subjective, you know.
They won't be people when I'm done.
Okay, yeah, scrap metal, more scrap metal.
Anyway. Intruder detected, initiate kill, murder, death, destruction mode. Where the hell is... where the fuck is the turn order?
I see the turn order.
Oh, here it is.
Huh?
Yeah. Chillin'. Unless you're super busy. Busy.
What the fuck is that initiative?
Get used to it.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
chill.
yeah. Fuck, he didn't even particularly roll higher than me, too. It's just his fucking stats.
Sad, isn't it? Alright. One extra turn for Icon, one extra turn for Sato, 2 extra
13.
turns for Shilin.
You rolled a 20. He rolled a 21. But he also has 40-10 and you have 48.
Then again, if he rolls the, remember it's it's just what you roll. So even if he could roll a 10 and I roll a 20, even if I have worse dice, it's more the fact that his power level is so much higher than me.
And you
doesn't
also,
have a negative.
yeah, you're slowed 30%.
I know, pretty heavy gear.
I'm slowed 20% permanently from my origins.
Shilin, as no one is surprised by, you go first.
Okay. Hello.
Hello, mister. Can I interest you in some cybersecurity? Ow.
I don't have jab anymore.
Yeah, you do, but you're clicking your tier 0 attack list.
I don't have any other attack list.
Fucking goddamn shit up my balls
Oh,
ass.
there we go. I found it.
Oh, so I didn't
They have
make
to
a
add it
mistake
to your bar, yeah.
for once.
An
Let's
11.
see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 versus 3. So they're outnumbering you 3-1. What's your PLDV, as I keep asking over and over again?
12.
12, eh? How convenient. You have 1 reroll per turn if you want to use it. Also, you have 1 extra dice pool since you're much more powerful than they are.
I'll re-roll the 1 and roll another dice.
Mm-hmm. Reroll first. Go for it. Well, this is a crit.
Okay. Bonk.
Bonk! Bonk detected. Integral system shutting down.
Oh.
Horny.exe has stopped responding. Let's see, what did these guys have? They have that. Ooh. Ooh.
On the side.
They have that, that, they have this, and those, and that there. Very good. Do you end your turn? In which case, you have another. Did you need to go for a bit, or? What the oh. Again, +1 dice pool plus fuck. Okay. Yeah, crit again.
Give it to him. Oh, homina. That's almost max damage.
And your fist collides with them, like almost crumbling his chest cavity. Sparks are flying. He's malfunctioning pretty bad, and And he broke. You fucked him.
Oh my.
Icon.
I wonder what I'll do. You guys will never guess.
Haymaker.
Crying
Does
fart in a
move
corner.
one take energy? It takes 1 energy. Okay.
Eh.
That's good. I can spend 1 energy. That's fine with me. Nah, I should totally fatigue state that.
I mean, if you
That'd be
want.
funny. Actually, I actually have to remember my beneficial wake up call disappeared at the end of that combat.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Which wake up call? Let me make sure I remove those benefits if there's anything. Wake up call. Quick into exposition. Alright, it did nothing in that combat, so I just didn't even apply it to my roll-20 sheet. Okay, cool. We're going to... My overpowering would be undone by the outnumbering. I'll just throw a single haymaker.
Okay.
At the one in the middle on the right.
Very good.
My normal size pool
Wake
is
up
3.
call gives you higher initiative, but I'm seeing you have initiative multiplier 0.8. Is he encumbered?
My wake up call is from the last combat, and
I know,
it
but-
was
The 0.8. Or is that like
Yes.
one of the flaws?
I have a origin that gives me 20% more damage, I believe it is. DR 20%, but slowed 20%.
Very good. Oh, you constantly have the slow. Very good.
Anyway, we're gonna punch the shit out of this guy because I can, and it's funny.
It is quite hilarious, actually.
I'm even gonna extra energy it because I don't care. Woo, 17. I presume a 17 hits.
Oh, what's your PLDV? Forgot.
13, I believe. Yes, 13.
Was that also what Shilin had?
Going at a 12, I think.
Damn it, in that case I did a mistake. No, I did not. Anyway, you have a +1 dice pool and 2 rerolls if you want to use them.
Here's the additional die. Negative 19. To hit, and I'm gonna make it the 1 attack this round. I doubt I'll be dodging or blocking. We'll use 1 reroll on one of the 2s.
Okay.
No, I think I'll use that reroll. The last one on that one. This is the only thing I
Yep.
can target now.
Go for it.
There we go. That's what we like to see. So that's a
31.
2885. Yeah, 31. That's a crit.
It is.
I did extra energy this once.
Oh yeah, that's a crit.
And goodbye. Holy
gonna-
shit! He fucked him up!
Icon's gonna quote Vegeta in the Saiyan Saga now, and he's just going to go, breakable.
12,000 strength. Is this like power fighting form or something?
No. That's
It's just that's just him.
That's just me.
Guys, I made a mistake. I need to nerf Icon. Post haste.
It's because I got an extra die in strength and my value went up to 12.
Danger detected. Danger detected. You don't say.
Oh, incredible.
Sato.
Well, this guy in the corner, he's just standing in there in the corner. He did nothing. As such, he needs to be destroyed for no
Yes.
good reason.
Sounds about right.
I know. Perfect. Let's see. You know what? Why not? I haven't used full power just yet, so fuck him. Fuck his lineage. Fuck all of it.
Power, fighting power. And what's your PLDV?
11.
You have 1 reroll and a +2 static if you want to use it.
So 17. So, you know what? I will try to reroll that 3.
Okay.
I got a 4.
18. It's still a hit though.
I wanted to try.
It was a good try. It's a good try.
And I will roll a burnout 3 for this. 3 for this one.
Yep.
Of course.
Do you have any previous burnouts?
No. So, draining effort. How fun.
You have a battle point.
Let's see that. No, I'm not using it right now.
Anyway, you destroy that guy. Kaboom,
Nice.
kaboom, kaboom.
So just fires a laser and just boom. Kaboom.
There was a big earth-shattering kaboom. God.
Why are you robot so lonely?
I don't know. It's just sad, I guess.
Sad bots.
True. Do you end your turn there?
Yeah. It's a complete action when I use extra energy.
This... Okay, what the fuck am I doing wrong? What the fuck? Hang on, something is just not cooperating with me.
Like normal.
Thank you.
Like usual.
What in the whole fuck is happening there?
Huh?
Alright, fucking, I'm gonna just show my hand a little bit. Can you see anything in the top right? It looks like I have accidentally uncovered a part of the map there, but I can't mark it.
I see the corner here and here, but...
You
Okay,
didn't see anything
yeah.
past that, yeah.
On my
Yeah.
end, it looks like you should be able to see it because it's much lighter than the things in the DM layer, but...
No.
Anyway, you blow shit up, and Pat went BRB a little bit. Hope he's doing okay.
No, I'm here.
Oh, back meant you're back. Sorry about that. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, no, work is just spamming me with questions that are silly.
Excellent. Well,
Do crabs think fish can fly?
I hope so. The moment combat starts, you just turn into a blur and destroy shit, and you're still able to move while these robots in slow motion is slowly going into attack.
Okay.
It's your
We're
turn.
gonna take our position next to Icon like normal.
Yes.
And target that one robot with a nice punch.
Extra dice. Never mind.
Rolling the 1d10.
You have a
19.
reroll if you want to use it.
Nah.
Alright, that's a hit.
Smack.
He is not destroyed for once.
I think that's the highest I can possibly deal.
Yep. Unless you get some dangerous things. At least with
That's my
Gad.
turn.
I know you have Kamamaha and stuff. Icon Daikon.
I just turned to look at the robot chilling punching.
Ouch!
You get that side of the room then, and I get the other?
You fools, I have not been programmed for pain.
Reprogram yourself to feel pain. Gonna move there with 1 energy. And I'm gonna give another punch. I'm gonna update my attack pool before I do so. 48, yes. We give it another punch, and we're gonna make this a harder punch. Because I can be silly with my energy.
You're just silly.
I am just a silly guy. I have 2 rerolls. We'll reroll a 1.
You added the extra dice pool in there for the 48?
Yep, it's in there.
Very good.
7. So that's 16.
That's
20.
27. Double damage.
Yes, sir. 34 energy. Double damage is what we like to hear.
Good, because I said it. Fuck you!
I rolled max on the strength. For
Christ.
once, I rolled max on the strength.
Kaboom! Something seriously effed up with your character.
It's not as bad as you think.
Sato! There's a few robots left.
Let's see. I love the fact that it's just. Wait, how much is that in energy? Let's see. I only need to move 1, so let's see how much that is. 48. Okay, not the best. Worst.
Oof.
You know, it's not that bad. It could have been worse. Now, time to make a mechanical donut. I think a mechanical donut.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
18. And
plus
do I
2?
want to?
If you remember.
Nah. Oh yeah. So 16. I don't want to reroll.
20. 18 plus 2. No reroll. Okay. You hit anyway. With your 20.
Wow. What the fuck? That was low.
Even for you. No death saving throw on this guy. But instead, revenge of the punchingness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me consider my brain for a moment. I have missed messages. Whoops. These guys have Alright, so first of all, this is gonna happen to both of you. No, wait.
Miss.
Ignore that for now. First, on Sato, we have that.
Fucking hell. You know what? I will try. No, fail. Fucking hell. I got hit.
Do I want to use my dodge now?
Wait, you have a dodge macro now?
Yes, it's in your T0.
Ah, you know what? Let's test that. Your dodge macro. Ah, that's a lot better roll. Why does it
Would've
cost
been.
54 energy?
Because it costs 10.
Fair enough.
Anyway,
Well,
so that's against you, and this is against Shilin, 14, probably not working.
No.
And one of them on Icon.
Yeah, it's
10 versus strength, no?
10. Absolutely not.
Well, he's gonna reroll one of those d6s for affliction. Nah. What about a 16 versus... No, that was a miss. Fucking 18 affliction versus Sato.
wait, that fails because it doesn't hit.
Why?
Because I dodged?
You rolled fucking 10 in your dodge.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're going by the first roll. Okay, then
Yeah, of
yeah.
course.
Okay. Then yeah, that hits.
Well, so, alright, so you have open guard 2 and vulnerable 5%.
Hilarious.
I thought so too.
What's the damage?
So damage is on you 52. On Icon 160.
That might not even damage me.
Great. I'll give you a little bit of time to count this. And let me know when I should resume time.
Oh, it's 125. Okay, never mind. This will damage me.
Hooray!
Oh boy, that's horrific damage. How can I ever recover?
I know, right?
Oh boy, that almost...
27 damage.
Yay!
I need that feature already. That any damage I take that's under 1% of my strength, I just ignore.
Yep. Are you finished, Axel?
Yep, I'm done. Oh
Yeah, I was done for a long time ago.
Okay, now we're doing these attacks again. First, it's a 13 versus both Axel and Shilin.
No.
This is with your open guard, that might not matter.
No, even with open guard, I have a 17.
Okay. Then we have another one. Okay. 18 versus Shilin and Sato.
Yeah, of course, that one needed to hit.
No.
Fucking hell, 18 isn't enough? Suck my life. Oh wait, actually...
It hits me because of fucking open guard, so...
Good. Hang on. Oh, they're not 3v1ing you anymore, so they don't have static bonus to take. So only you take... What the hell? Double what? Okay. Okay. I see. Sure.
Wow, that did less damage than the last one. How crazy.
Ah, it sounds like you really want some, huh? But anyway...
Hey, nice! You made my health even. Congrats, you made my health perfectly even.
Be quiet, you. Icon, you're gonna take 2 of these.
2 of them. That's a miss. That's also a miss.
I'll just go to my jack-off corner and stay there. Why? Shisker.
I definitely have a low AC
Yeah.
compared to everyone else. I can't believe those missed.
You're in the computer, and you can find out not super much because of your not super great roll, but
It was super great.
mhm,
If I could change the abilities on my sheet, then it'd probably be better.
you can, and we're gonna upgrade it to the newest character sheet, whether you like it or not. However,
Yes, please, like, do the work for me. I don't want to make my sheet again.
you heard him, Axel. Anyway,
Okay, I can do it for you. I can give
Not
you
now.
basically a copy where I have done most of the work. Lazy ass.
I would
ahead,
very
please.
much appreciate it.
anyway, you can
Tomorrow.
find out a few things. The explosive is not on any form of timer. You can find out that there are some like power sensors sensing to like give out an alarm if anyone strong enough comes within close to this base. No, you're not able to turn this off, not without spending at least several more rounds here. 2, the explosives are triggered to a mechanism. Basically, someone pushes a button physically somewhere. You can't figure out where this button is. And 4, something is about to go down in the room where your friends are. You're not sure what, but codename Delta is approaching, whatever the fuck that means.
Not
Is there
Delta
anything-
Airlines.
Is there anything I can do about that? I'm assuming because my roll was below a 20, then no.
You're not sure. This piece of shit is like 50 years old, like commands and executables doesn't function the way you want them to, or doesn't even function at all. It's like having to try to learn from a kindergartner while your friends are fighting. Well, it's not like they're fighting for their lives over there. It seems like they're having a pretty simple time now. But you could try, but it's gonna be difficult and it's gonna take time. If you wanna remain here and keep hacking. But for
is
now,
it
we have.
hacking or is it computer programming?
It is computer programming.
That's the problem. It's no longer my specialty, so I'm rolling as if I had no ranks.
Mhm.
Come on, Hackman!
Can I just program a Trojan and give it to you, Dart, and say it's good?
Why'd you wanna give me a Trojan?
To make his roll succeed, I just give you a Trojan. It works. Use my real life coding skills.
Isn't that a brand of something else?
Yes. Wooden horse. It's very popular,
Yeah.
like 800 BC.
I see, I see.
And to be fair, it's just a code name for something.
I might have
With the nasty
absolutely
surprise
fucked up the time
inside.
there.
You know, something with a juicy center that is really gonna fuck you up.
What are the new abilities under computer, the specialties?
We can't
Not computer science.
choose that right now, but one of them is computer sciences. It's the one you would be rolling
can't
now.
what?
We can't change your character sheet now during combat, so we're using the old rules. But one of them is computer sciences. There's also biology and chemistry, wave-bound sciences, and futuristic inventions.
Okay. The reason why I'm asking is because it is extremely rare that I am actually able to use my computer hacking, and now we're in a situation where I used my computer hacking and it was good, and then I was not allowed to use my computer hacking anymore despite it being a very similar situation.
Okay.
And now I'm kind of getting screwed over. The
Yeah,
obvious fix would be to switch to the new ability system, but I can't do that.
yeah. Well, I don't want to do that in the middle of like combat because that's gonna take a while. And I mean, I made this update last week. So, for now, your options are... You don't know what this codename Delta is, but it's approaching your friends. It may be bad, it may be not so bad for them. You can keep trying to get into their system. It's gonna take some time, but you may succeed, or it may take many rounds. Or, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. But as far as you can tell, the best way of making sure the bomb doesn't go off is to find whoever holds the detonator, or find the bomb itself and disarm it.
Well, I'm in the system, or you're saying I'm not in the system. when
You're in
you
the
said
system.
Get into system.
I think it's saying that the bomb is mechanically a trigger, not computer
no,
trigger.
Dart said you could spend time getting in the system, but as we've established, I am in the system. I already hacked the system I'm in. That's why you're making me use programming rules.
Correct?
So can't I just look that up?
Yes, you can. As I said, it's gonna probably take some time. If time is of the essence, which I cannot reveal if it is or not yet. Do you want me to continue on with the turn in the meanwhile, or are you thinking?
Well, I have an idea.
Yes. Ideas are good.
So that I'm not fucking blowing up the intercom, I'm going to try and call someone's phone. I'm going to try and call Chillin's phone because I think he's got the best handling out of everybody here.
Helen about to literally pull out his phone whilst dodging a whole bunch of attacks.
Shailen, question. Are you
Hello.
going to keep fighting while on the phone?
Probably not attacking while he's on the phone, but he will focus on dodging while talking.
Okay. For the next round, if you do not attacking, you will have no penalties to defense or reactions. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so Chisker's gonna stay there. He's gonna keep doing what he can at the computer, but he's going to inform Chillin that there's something called Project Delta coming their way, and considering that it has a very specific name and a very specific target, it doesn't look like it'll be very fun.
Okay. Dylan will relay that to the group as a certain Project Delta is on its way to our position. Be prepared.
And
Understood.
through the intercom you hear, "Oh, dang it! Someone went and spoiled the surprise!" Be quiet, Krogan. Just do your job. Both of you be quiet. The enemies are beyond this door. And to the northeastern corner, a door is opening up. And out steps 3 people. Somewhat big cat muscle person. Let me just zoom in on this a little bit. Fucking crow!
It's the 3 wolf guys from Super.
No.
It's Beerus's ugly cousin.
Smaller blue lad. And a normal sized, presumably human, only human among the 3. And I will just do this to let you get a better look at how they look.
That guy has a... Huh. That guy has a Omnitrix symbol. Could be fashion in this universe.
Oh, that thing, yeah. Yeah, well... It's not like I make the art.
Fair. Like I said, it's just a funny pants design in this world.
Yes. As they're stepping in, and they're looking around. Hey! The big captain says. Weren't these supposed to be your latest robots? Why are they being destroyed already? And the purple-haired man is walking in. He's looking around. The power scanners didn't detect any particularly impressive power signatures coming this way. Is this what amounts for a rescue operation? Whatever. Destroy them. And the two other rushes into combat immediately. First, Big Cat Pathan.
Nice initiative.
Thank you. You rolled
Yeah,
6, 4,
yes.
5. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That was a pretty good roll. It's a shame you still have half mine.
Fuck, man. Jesus Christ.
And a quarter chillins.
Why must everything always suck ass? Then we have... Where in the fuck is that guy? This guy has the initiative boost. This other guy rolls pretty good.
Oh.
Pretty good. Guess which build is which on this one, huh? The tiny spink one must be a strength build, and the big lumbering one must be a speed build. He has a speed boost, so... Oh yeah, it helped.
Ah, yes, D12s. How fun.
Yeah, he does indeed go in speed
can't.
order 4.
One
Wow.
sec.
Sorry, what?
Right, it's
What'd you
initiative boost. Remember, initiative boost takes the best result.
Yeah.
So
If
why
they
is it
start-
2?
Sorry, what are you
yeah,
saying?
that's it.
I want to ask a question.
Okay. Go ahead and ask a question.
So, I called Chillin on the phone so that I could do something else with my turn while I'm doing that, like continue trying to work the computer.
Very good.
Do I have visual on what's going on in that room?
No.
Okay, so I probably have no idea where the
You can...
prisoners are.
you have no idea where the what?
Prisoners are.
No, not the prisoners. As I said, if you're gonna spend a few more rounds here, you might figure it out. But as of current, you don't.
Okay. Did you want me to roll another check or?
Not yet. It's gonna take some time regardless.
Okay.
And, as if this wasn't bad enough, the guy in the middle looks around at you, sees Icon over there just crushing metal encased armor as if it were empty tin cans, and decides, nah, I'm gonna join in on this one.
Alright, back.
Welcome back.
The leader got What?
What?
The leader's initiative roll was less than one of his minions?
Then the speed builder, yes. Also initiative boost.
I'm gonna correct all of them.
I think I have the
Yep.
same. Yeah, we are more or less equal in speed. We're literally 10 off from each other.
Oh, dope.
He has 5250, I have 5240.
That's dope.
What does the other guy have? 5350. Well, actually, I'm close to these guys.
Good for you.
I was not expecting that after seeing their rolls.
Well, let's see if you're expecting what's about to happen.
Them being bitches.
This guy just zooms in. And decides to do a this. What were your power levels again? It was something.
He's Italian. I'm
11.
11 and 12 for those. 11, 12, 13, okay.
Upbeat, nice ladder.
conveniently right in order, too.
Removes
11,
these
12,
guys, so it's
13.
easier to count outnumbering. Where did my outnumber go? Here, where's my outnumber go? So, he's going to do a this. No, wait, that's... No. Alright, never mind. He's doing this against Sato. By
And misses.
moving so fast. How about a 16?
Misses.
Oh, actually, this isn't 16. This is outnumbering 17.
Yeah, exactly hits, but doesn't hit my skill
I'll take it.
resistance.
A couple of just happens before you can see what just occurred, and he's already behind you because that's how he rolls.
Damn. Damn.
Shellum, have you ever seen such speed?
Also, I am doing a damage state, at 3.
Okie dokie.
Ah, that should be not bad. Blood
Oh
rage!
shit! I forgot a attack bonus. This dude had attack bonus 0, so the previous one was still a miss. Right. You're yabbing one of the Rubits.
I'm attacking this one, yes.
Oh no, the Rubit. How dares. Alright, which one? Left to right?
Right.
Thank you. Let's check to see if D started. Nope. He's still up. This guy, however, Mr. Pink Hair.
Pinky.
Ah, this is what he had. Winds up a big kaboom on Icon.
That would hit
Great, so it's a hit.
if I
Fuck you.
didn't dodge it. Oh fuck.
Into the fist! Let me help you with that! I haven't had
I
a
don't know.
actually roll dodge. I mean, I'm still gonna use your previous roll, but it's on T0. All your actions and combat is there
Oh, I didn't know that.
at the bottom. 11 energy.
Oh, he uses energy, his movement, right?
Mm-hmm. And anyway, Haymaker, extra energy 2.
I should have blocked. I'm stupid.
Probably should have.
It's fine, stupid.
But who you call stupid, Pinhead?
And he is going to do a Eldama Geo on you.
That
Oh!
actually kind of hurts. So much so that all damage stayed with this one.
The fist connects with your face so hard that the shockwave fills the entire room. You can all like feel it, but Icon is standing there, sort of like when the French guy hit Goku in Revenge of Cooler.
920 damage.
Which damage state is this?
Damage save 1 is the only damage that it can do.
Oh, you have a 25% normal? I thought you had a 20%.
Yep. I have 20% from Iron Jaw and Feet, and then another 5% from Sturdy. Which, when I asked you before, said that means I have 25% to everything.
Yeah, that's correct.
I need to update my health, which is 30.
Sturdy.
39. Okay, cool. And then we rolled 36. We get a 36, which I believe does nothing. In fact, it might be beneficial.
Yeah, sturdy origin 1. 5%
Yeah.
either damage reduction or damage bonus.
Toughen.
Hmm.
What does Toughen do?
Damage
More
reduction.
damage reduction!
You gain plus X total damage reduction condition where X is the damage that you gain this injury at times 2. Oh, so now I have 27% reduction.
Correct. Uh-oh. I can see where this is going.
Was you're a bit stronger than the rest.
You're a bit more durable than the rest. And this guy zooms over towards Shillin to do a fucking Christ. Why must I roll like absolute dick on a hot summer day? Specifically
Because
that.
Swedish.
Alright, I forgot. Slowed, and both of those have a higher speed order than you.
I shouldn't be slowed.
Not you, Icon. Icon is permanently slowed.
Oh, am I unable to try to dodge that one then?
No, you can dodge it. But you have penalties because you're slowed, other than initiative.
I mean, I missed anyway.
Well, yeah. Anyway, so he zooms over towards Shillin faster than I can see. Unfortunately, that's generally the speed Shillin operates at, so he just dodges equally fast. And it's your turn. Huh? This guy's eyes goes wide as he sees what you just did. Pat?
Say again.
I gave you a cruising, but it's your turn.
Okay. Uh,
Their speedster just try to outspeed you. But you dodged
considering he has 5d12, he can kind of do that on a whim, yes.
Yes, but his punch rolled a 12, so you dodged that with
Break
a...
his kneecaps.
Well, that would fucking work. My knees!
I'm just gonna attack this robot again.
Ooh.
Oh, I just remembered. Never mind, I'll ignore it. You were gonna have the non-attacking penalty because you were talking on a phone, but... Yeah. 19 is a hit. And... Yeah, this is enough for another damage state. And 21. No, he's having the good luck today. Literally, 22 is where he's starting to take some penalties. Icon!
I'm just reading battle points right now. I see if there's anything I want to use, and I don't think there is one. Tempting to declare a duel with this man.
Mm-hmm. You don't need to spend a battle point for that. If it feels cinematically appropriate, I'll just go for it. Unless he proceeds out, of course.
He did look at me and then be like, alright, I'm actually getting involved because this guy is looking fun. Also, I don't see duels anymore in the document.
I did not feel like I wrote those rules well, but I know what they'll do. Do you want to do a one-on-one with this, leaving your friends to do the rest?
Oh, there they are. They're in special actions, don't they? Considering it would take out... Well, if I enter a duel, I have to fight this guy, but he won't be able to attack any of my friends. But
More or
they'll have
less.
to deal with everyone else. What are your guys' input on this?
I'm about to fuck them up. Mainly because I am gonna remove my weighted clothing and I have a power-up that is not gonna affect the power sensor. Because I'm gonna use Dart's rule of normal power-ups don't actually work on scouters and the like to my advantage.
That's true. That means all of my power-ups don't affect the scouters and stuff unless it's the Rage Manifest one.
Or Supreme. Yeah, Supreme or
Yeah,
Transformations.
It's sort of like when Nappa powered up against the Sea Warriors, got super aura, everyone crapped their pants. Things like that can still cinematically happen, it's just the Scouter won't see much of a blip.
Yeah, you know what? If you're confident, Sato, and Chillin seems to be doing just fine, yeah, I'll declare. I'll go into a duel with this man.
So, would you want to describe how you're doing it?
I think Icon, still standing there, not really moving that much from his blow, will just kind of smile and crack his neck before saying, "You're the leader of this rabble? Good. Let's finish this one-on-one, yeah? Leader versus leader."
You're a leader. He
Don't ask
looks
them
you
that.
up and down.
Don't ask the others, they don't have any input on this. Yes, I'm the leader.
If you're that insistent on dying, cracks his knuckles. I'm going to remove all your initiatives except your highest one, because now you're in a duel, and none of you have a... He doesn't have twice your initiative, is what I'm trying to say.
We each have one turn on each other then?
Yes.
Anything else happen that I should be aware of and make changes on my sheet for?
No. But for the others, the outnumbering just went worse. Because now there's 9 versus 2.
That should be fine. As he used his turn to start a duel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine.
Then-
Yeah.
As Sato, noticing the fact that, yeah, it's gonna be a bit like that, he's gonna remove his weighted wristbands with the lead on. As you just hear the crash from them fucking falling off. As, yeah, both his wristbands together are, with their lead weights, 275 kilos, which, you know, pretty fucking heavy to just carry on your wrists all day.
A little bit. You're removing only one gear?
No, it's what is it when it's one gear and one addition add-on? It's still counted as 2 items, right?
Yeah, that's a big action and a small action.
Yeah, fair enough. And that's
So-
it. As I need
so
to
you removed-
let me.
So do you remove 2 pieces of gear? Is what you're saying?
Yeah,
Yeah. One big action, one small action. Or, you know,
Yeah.
complete action to remove any 2 item, whichever.
and I'm updating my initiative as now my initiative penalty is gone.
Mm-hmm. What's your initiative now? Is it just a flat 1?
No, you can see it now. I have already updated it. I already did the math before I said my turn.
Why won't you reply to me? Is it a 1?
And no, 1.1.
Okay, so you had a 40% penalty previously. Okay, very good.
Yeah, and now you see him just, you know, move up and down and just, whew, my wrists don't ache anymore. Nice.
576 is incorrect. It's 524.
Why is it? I thought it would.
You rolled 8561, so you rolled a 20. 20% of your speed is 524.
If I.
You may.
Okay.
Oh right,
Fair
right.
enough.
Hang on. 524 plus 10% is 576. Yeah, I just went it to standard, not increased. So yeah, 576 is correct. Sometimes me too is the dumbs.
Yeah, like I said, I did my math. And that is his turn, as you know, that's a big and small action. What is the robot reactions to the fact that, you know, did pretty well, even though he had like fucking giant lead weights on his wrists?
Does not compute. Ow, my toe. Meanwhile, Sumite, actually you don't know his name, is looking at Shilin, who just managed to equal him in terms of speed and keeping up with him blow for blow, or at least dodging him blow for blow. And he doesn't look super enthusiastic about this. How? You dare? No one outspeeds me! No one! And since he's taking it so well, he's going to do this.
He's taking it so well.
He doesn't have a small mental breakdown, not at all.
Ah, and he's just speeding the fuck up.
Yes, the Sumis!
He does have the zoomies.
Wait, I've seen this one before. VG, just punch him really, really hard. You'll get 1 shot.
Oh, understood.
Out of character, obviously.
Wait, I've seen this one before. If he starts dancing, you have to go sing a song. For the last
Actually-
time, I am not an Oompa Loompa.
I was more so thinking of this.
So his initiative is now 11,232, But it doesn't matter. He can't get on a speed order yet. Like this. But 11,000 though, that's pretty good. And with that, he's going to start doing a thing. Actually, what's his PLDV now? Whoops, fucked something up when counting PLDVs before. Okay, guys, all of these 3 guys that just entered have higher PLDV than I've accounted for up till now. Whoops.
They will finally be a challenge.
They will get some rerolls and shit, yeah. I mean, feasibly. Wait. What was Sato's power level?
11.
Oh yeah, you were 11. Chillin were the 12. Yeah. Makes sense. Anyway. 3-1 versus... No. Chillin. He has a reroll. He might... You were 12. He has a reroll, and he has a +1. I forgot to put this in. Another +1, I mean. Yeah, he's using the reroll on that one. So 26 should probably hit. Chillin, you take a hit that deals that much damage.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's not done yet. He's also hitting you for that. But he's also hitting you for that.
How is this man doing so many jabs?
That's what he can do. His character
has-
bonus is that he treats jabs as small action.
I see.
He does 3 jabs as a small action.
No, he
And
does
he
a jab
has-
as a small action. He just takes more small actions than normal because of the...
Because of the speed fighting form, yeah.
Yeah, and turns one of them into a standard action. So,
It's just like, why should I spend 2,000 TP on Jab Plus when I could spend 0 TP on this broken ability that I have no business having?
you can't jab the way he jabs, but yeah. Anyway, 722 damage. If you want to take Inure or something, you reduce all of this together since all of the damage happened in one single turn. Otherwise, I'm gonna continue.
Yep, go for it.
And Chillin, it's your turn after this happens. This guy speeds up, and yeah. You have not fought anything of this speed that you can remember.
Well, I'm gonna keep attacking the robot.
Fucking this.
And that's my turn.
And okay, 264, and another. Okay, now it is destroyed. Another one bites the industry line. What's it called? The thing that moves? Conveyor belt. Yes. Sato! The one and truly unburdened Sato.
As you know, he fucking stretches his arm a little bit. Huh. He is getting stronger. I could put in more effort, though. I kind of want. Should I tempt
What?
fate or match him?
What?
Well, let's have some fun. As Sato begins to, his aura begins to glow. Let's have a bit of fun today. As you see a half-shapen halo appear behind his back as his aura turns pale white. As he levitates a little bit. Well then, let's show some of my real power. Mind you, I shouldn't go too far. Let me adjust the yeah. Right, is that one broken? God damn it. I didn't do that manually. God damn it. Anyways. Yeah, I have the power up. I haven't adjusted the health and such yet. I will do that afterwards, but for now I have the other main stats done. So I kind of want to punch the speedy guy. I want to see his reaction.
I didn't catch on. What did you say? You're doing what?
I'm
what
powering up.
wasn't finished? Okay.
It's just my health and energy right now. I'm gonna fix that afterwards. That's gonna be quite a bit of math. But... Where's my is my sheet bugging out? Oh wait, yeah. Oh wait, I forgot to click that button. Okay, that makes sense why I'm stupid. I'm just redoing my initiative right now. This is my current new initiative.
Okay. Some shit is happening there. What the fuck just happened?
I'm activating my Flicker of Divinity, 1 extra energy. So that's a 300% power up.
Can you click it?
Oh yeah. Let me pick my original sheet just to make it simple.
Dope. And as always, energy cost is before, because I can see your energy has already risen. Or just pay like
let me see.
4 times that.
Yeah, let me
1,600,
just...
then it should be correct.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be the correct energy. Then I'm adjusting the sheet right now, but I can do an attack against the speed guy, as I am gonna just send an energy wave towards the speed guy.
Yeah, okay. Do it.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that attack bonuses are correct. Sorry. Yeah, I have no... Oh, wait, I still have restriction light 1. Okay, weird. Yeah.
Huh?
So only... 1 attack penalty. I'm just double checking. Sorry. Yeah, no. Okay, good. And yeah, I will fire my attack against the guy. Sato tier 1. Oh, wait, I clicked it twice. My dumb.
Did you remove
wait, yeah,
1600 energy, by the way?
Yeah, I know.
Did you, I ask?
Yes. Yeah, I know.
Okay, then. What do you... I don't know what you know. I'm still asking a question.
Yeah, I used under my max energy at the start, and then now my maximum energy is a lot higher, so... That's still under my 10%. And also, I have full charge, where 20% is my minimum before I need to take a second turn.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to know if you removed 1600.
Yeah, I did. I did correctly.
Thank you. Alright, Keystream, you shoot a stream of key at him.
But I am gonna reroll that one.
What's your PLTV? See.
15.
You don't have any rerolls.
But that is where my technique goes in. It gives me a reroll.
Ah, Furk. Yes, your own rerolls. 1 free reroll each round. Go for it.
So 17.
This is a miss.
Okay.
So you blast him, and despite your amazing power, this is a fast boy. You don't even see him dodge before he's gone. And wow, Shilin was really close, but I don't have rules for firing into melee yet, so whatever. Yeah, but you did not use extra energy. So
Yeah,
this
because
was
then
still
it would be a
standard
full action or complete action.
Mm-hmm. Would it? Is that my rule?
Yeah, I'm pretty. Let me double check here, just so I'm not crazy. Keystream, yeah. When you use the extra energy option, it becomes unusual and the complete action type.
Thank you. Anyway, you missed there. Alright, Drogon. Hmm. Krogan is rushing forward, and he's seeing everything that's going on, and his boss doesn't want him to help. Oh, come on! He's looking around, and he sees the power on display. That energy blast that just went into the wall seems quite powerful, and he likes what he sees.
Did I just roll
And
damage to see the explosion of it?
he gets a little bit excited by it. Yeah, you can roll damage if you want.
Yeah, just to see how big the explosion was.
Sure.
Yeah, no, that's pretty sizable.
So, I have to... Is this token's health and energy correct?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to just remove the energy from the... There.
I did not
From
realize
the-
when he took that much damage.
The Cybermen.
Okay.
You can see it on the original token down here, how little health they had.
Yeah. But I thought you had a lot more recently, like... Your energy were much fuller than that.
Yeah, it was around the 50% mark.
Alright.
Remember, the weighted gear is pretty taxing.
Just counting his stats. And he rushes in, out of the way, and tries to give you a... This might be complete action, actually. No, it's not. Walloping wallop.
Wow, how eloquent.
Ass.
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 As he tries to attack, he hits the rock as Sato just fucking sits on his back as, you know, his fist, he's like slumped over, hitting the ground. Huh, that's kinda obvious, man. That's a bit sluggish.
Stand still already. Meanwhile, he would have done this. Stop moving around! Gonna remove some energy. Almost forgot.
You know, no matter how amazing your power is, if you cannot hit anything, it's kind of useless, isn't it?
Actually, they're going to start blasting instead. So, Cyber Soldiers versus Sato.
Miss. Barely hit.
What is your PL DV?
15.
You have a +3 defense from the small ones because of overpowering. Does that help?
Ah, then they don't hit.
And last one does this. Shillin, you gain the same treatment.
Does not
15,
hit.
11, 16. All misses.
Yeah.
Alright, so they all... Blat, 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 shoot, 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 blat, 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 shoot, shoot, shoot. Meanwhile, this guy is looking at the icon. And it seems like he's having a little fun here. Let's see what you can really do.
I mean, yeah. Not sure what you want me to do about that, Warden Chief. That one's even higher, so you know.
Good for me then.
The other one I could react to, but this one I can't. So I'm gonna Yeah, we'll attempt to block on the first one.
Sure.
It's gonna go really well. Oh my god.
21. Yeah, you succeed.
Okay, that means the first one is 720 damage reduction. Oh, I rolled max.
Yep.
That's. What do you roll? 1324 minus 845.
No. You gain damage reduction from all of this. Both of these two attacks are in the same turn, so 1749 is the damage you're reducing.
1749 minus 845.
845, your math. Why 45?
904. 678.
Mm.
I'm wearing armor.
So, yeah. So it hits you, you block, it's your turn, you have thrown off.
I've thrown off 3, I think, actually, because I dodged the last turn.
No.
Oh, they don't stack?
Then no, it does stack, but if you were to do it, but now you're in a... Last turn, you started a duel, and you haven't been attacked since.
Right. Yeah, right. So yeah, we're gonna... Fuck it, we're gonna give you one right back, buddy.
Okay,
Not the Haymaker Plus, though. You can keep that. I will have that one eventually, trust me. I'm
Give
gonna
it a few
update
years.
this. So, give it 3 years, exactly.
Unless I put all my XP into strength again. That would be fun.
I am now halfway to damage state 2. Congratulations, man. Let's give you one back, and I can extra energy twice as hard as well, loser. I imagine there's no overpowering.
Oh, by the way, I forgot. You got a 14 versus skill resistance. Does that hit?
Wait. Wait. Hold on. I just remembered something as well. It's not 678.
Yeah, it probably hits.
904 times 0.73. So I gain back 18 health. Because I have toughen.
Ooh,
I totally
nice.
forgot about. I really need that 18 health, trust me.
Yep. Anyway,
14.
resistance.
Yeah, that beats my skill resistance.
Alright, so that's another thrown off because you have plus. Hey, now I see why you guys like doing it so much.
Alright.
Now
Don't
have
think
attack
that's
penalty
really
2.
Yep, and then I have attack penalty 3 because the gauntlets, I believe.
Okay, so attack penalty 5 in total.
Well, no, it's only 1, so it brings it up to a 3.
Yeah, got it. So,
That's what I meant. Anyway, let's give him this back with double extra energy because I can. That's a 19.
You have a negative reroll because of slowed, so reroll that 8.
I do. This is true.
You're slowed.
So 13.
So
Wait,
10.
no, is that correct? No.
you're not doubling the 3 anymore. So this guy is much faster than you. And he dodges.
You might actually be fun.
That's right. Keep on bragging when you're clearly inferior.
The only thing inferior between us is your hair. Holy shit.
Come on, man. What the
Should maybe
fuck,
have
man?
update initiatives.
Yes, I'm doing that now.
Well, I'm gonna go. Is there a battle point that lets me just get super fast?
Only plus 10 initiative. 10%.
That is true.
Turning point could make it a lot better, but is he worth it?
But is he worth it? Exactly.
My character only uses Flicker of Divinity right now because he honestly, he kind of just wants to flex right now.
Ah, but it's a supreme power up for the turning point one. So that will trip the alarms.
Hey, you can still have power fighter form.
I do still have power fighting form, something that slows me down even further.
But also makes you unkillable.
This is true. But that's my turn. What can I? If I activate
There.
Umbrella Fury, I'll
That's
get
how
60.
the initiative order look now.
Okay. If I can. Umbrella Fury.
Wait, what is half of the super speed guy's initiative? Only 140.04.
Right, it's not. Whatever. I don't want to count it. It's gonna be the highest in each of the initial speed order. There's no way it isn't. But yeah, so this guy, he feels like he's had enough of your little bull snitchery. He's gonna do a thing.
Also, wouldn't the speed order be determined by Chillin, since he's the lowest initiative in that order?
Yes.
You guys are whinging about me having a high initiative.
Yeah, but this guy literally is broken.
Literally,
Yeah.
everyone has a higher initiative now, so I don't want to hear it anymore.
To be fair, I needed one of the fattest power-ups ever to get that fast.
A real broken power-up, as a matter of fact.
Joke's
To be
on
fair-
you. I'm not even on the turn order.
To be fair, it's like Super Saiyan. Yeah, it's an amazing power-up, but boy, it's gonna kill my XP.
Here's the fun thing, too. My power-up actually makes me worse off.
It's not a power-up, but yeah, I know what you're saying. Anyway, so he's going to... Actually, what did this do in terms of extra energy? Can I use it? So as part of that, he needs to do a move action. And this is the wrong one. Oh yeah.
Oh
he's
boy, he
zooming
really
around.
has the sumis.
Oh yes. Oh yes, he does.
Unfortunately, that attack misses me.
Give me moments to perfect my reroll game. Because... oh wait. Yeah, I'm also gonna give some static. What's your PLDV currently?
15.
Dope. What's your AC?
22.
Okay, so 21 isn't good enough, you say.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Rerolling the 3.
Actually. Oh, no, yeah, no, keep on. I was about to say
Rerolling
something,
that
but no.
one too. With, yes. What?
Dart, as part of my
Yes.
transformation, I can, and since it's a new turn, I can use that as a negative reroll. I give him a negative reroll.
Okay. So, all I have
So
left
he
is
keeps
my...
that one.
He keeps the 1.
Yeah, he cannot reroll anymore. Did he only have
Well,
2 positive rerolls?
He also has frantic offense once per battle, so this is the only time I can use this one. Better. How about now? Now it's a hit. That's a plus 22. 23.
You know what?
20. It's a 22.
It's blinding speed, yeah, and he is most
Yep.
likely better than my 15 DV speed.
Yeah. You're
Wait,
not
isn't
immune
dodge
to...
isn't dodge instinctive?
Dodge is instinctive, yes.
Doesn't that negate blinding speed?
No, instantaneous. Instantaneous mean it happens just done.
So I can't use my teleport as a dodge.
You can learn a technique that does it.
I'm gonna do that later. For now, yeah, I couldn't dodge that. Sad.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. Why the fuck is there a speed order on defensive techniques?
That's
I have no
blinding
idea.
speed specifically.
I'm using a term used in Yu-Gi-Oh where like
I don't get
magic
it.
cards, trap cards, shit have a speed
Oh,
order
yeah, you mean
and when they can be
priority.
activated. If you
Yeah.
don't beat the speed, if you use a speed order 2 versus a speed order 1 card, it works. But if you use a speed order 1 card, you can't use it to negate a speed order 2 because it goes higher.
Basically, yeah. Anyways, go back to that. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, so that hits.
Good looks. This Alright, something doesn't seem right here. Shilin, are you hit as well, by the way?
With a 20, I am not hit.
It's a 22, 23?
It means
why?
if it's at 22.
Isn't
it's a
it
22.
multiple attack rolls? Remember, it's
Is
yeah,
it?
once
Fuck.
each. Yeah, attack them once each. So he hits Sato, but he needs to roll again to see if he hits Chillin.
Okay. I'll do that.
So I can
alright.
imagine him time to speed blitz Sato, but he's reacting, so he puts in extra effort just to hit Sato, and then he tries to go after Chillin.
23.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent, Dad.
If it wasn't for that guy to lower my defense by 2, I would have had a 24 defense.
Good for me. Who lowered your defense by 2?
Somebody that used liver shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, but they did it once.
Yeah, that's -2 defense, isn't it?
I think it's -1. Might
No,
be
it's
wrong,
-2.
but- Oh, look at that. Fuck. You're right. Again. Anyway. So. Against Sato, you take that.
Oh my. You know what? Damage state 2 on that one.
Yep. And Shillin, you are going to take that.
Okay.
Ah, nice. I got second wind that is immediately negated since I have something in damage state 3. So nothing.
Cool.
Wow, why the hell did he roll so badly against Chillin?
I don't know. Luck of the draw, I guess. He's gonna do more things to you though, but I'll just let you math it out a little bit.
See. Done.
Pat, are you good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. He's also going to do this. This is versus Sato, and this is versus Shillin. Well, he crit Sato, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he definitely crit me on that jab. But does the 6 affect that skill affliction? Oh no, even if it mattered, even at the best,
Yes.
that's 14.
14. Yep.
Yeah, that fails. So he physically cannot hit my skill resistance.
Well,
At least with jab.
I'll give you what for. It's gonna give you double damage. Yeah. Oh, by the way, and this is meant to be on the same damage you took previously. 314.
Oh, idea. Yeah. Wow, that jab is I rolled minimum on speed. That explains why it did so poorly.
That and the,
Then-
you know, minus 75% damage.
He's
that-
going to go in against Shillin with 3 jabs. 1 hit. Let me know if you wanna block or dodge or catch fist or anything during all of this before I continue.
Keep on going.
2.
Miss.
This is not good enough. I have some rerolls. You were power level 12.
Mm-hmm.
Right. How many rerolls do I have now? I have 23 instead.
Yep, that hits.
23 again.
All 3 hit.
Does 14 hit your skill resistance?
No.
That doesn't affect him.
Oh right,
When
no, that's
used
true.
as a reaction.
You're correct. Fuck, damn it. So you take 3 jabs.
Why is that fresh on my brain? Because I was looking at it like 10 seconds earlier.
Wait, did the other guy jab me? Or jab plus me?
He plussed you.
Ah, he did, yeah, you're right.
He jabbed your plus.
No!
If you wanna injure or anything, that's the damage.
Look for the damage.
Alright, taking the damage. Sato, you're up.
As my character just fucking sits on the back of the big guy, as you know, he moves so fast the big guy looks like he's moving slow-mo to Sato. He is, you know what? Sato needs some power back. You know, that was a massive hit. That's not too fond for him. So he is gonna take some energy back. That's against the big guy.
No, bueno. Yeah, you hit.
I got a crit too. 25
Yeah,
is
you
my
did.
crit threshold for melee.
Yeah. Correct.
So hey, thanks. This is oh nice. That's how much energy I get back because since it's the melee version,
No.
so just double that and oh boy, yeah, that recovers a lot of my energy. Boy, I think he almost. Wait, actually, yeah.
Wait,
he
hang on.
literally.
Remove that energy again because I forgot to take damage reduction.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So that's not the
say how
damage he
much.
takes. Alright, so let's see. I'm just gonna click this again to see what his... What was it? 2% there, and then he has this, and then he has this, and then he has this, and then he has that.
I get the feeling that I'm kind of a non-combatant right now.
Remember,
Never mind.
spiritual tag.
Yeah,
Dark,
spiritual
you forgot
tag. He took all of it. He took all of it.
Yeah.
Never mind. Fuck. Non-combatant. Well, I wouldn't say that.
Wait, yeah, I forgot against the big guy, I'm giving him a jab plus. $20?
Hey, come on, what the fuck, man? Ow. Okay, this is not spiritual.
No. Still, those are pretty decent.
You feel like most of that was absorbed by his muscly muscles, but... I mean, not
Then
all of it,
again,
but you don't know.
I got his juicy energy, and boy, that literally took away. Like, the dude who speed blitzed me, he sees me punch the big guy, and then it looks like I never took that damage. I actually look better than when he first did that speed blitz.
Shillin, it's your turn again.
Okay. I am going to move here and attack this robot. $20.
I mean, yep. That's a hit. Hmm. 44 might be a thing. It wasn't a thing.
Not a bang.
Stop ignoring me!
Dylan, I think you touched a nerve.
A little bit, maybe.
I mean, I'm trying to strategize the best I can. I don't think I'm going to be able to hurt anyone at the moment with my damage output of versus DR and versus AC, so I have to attack the little ones to try and reduce
have-
the...
Very specifically introduced them as Big Burly and Small Spinky. I think there's one guy here you can hurt.
Like I said, I have to kill the little guys to reduce the outnumbering.
Anyway, 725. He
Hey.
machine gun bro you in the back.
Let's start though. You know what? Yeah, taking out some of the robots might be a good idea. So he aims for this robot here, and he's gonna just use a normal key stream, no extra energy.
Alright,
So,
you fool.
key stream.
A normal one is too weak to hurt me. I am made out of metal. What the fuck?
So 15. How many rerolls
do you wanna-
against this guy?
The rerolls doesn't matter. What I'm wondering is if you wanna redo the entire roll, because yeah, your PLTV was like 14, 15, what was it?
15.
Plus 2 dice pool, plus 1 dice value. So you roll 5d12.
2 more 10s. Oh,
No.
5d12. God, wow. Sorry. Yeah, I should reroll the attack, yeah.
Yeah, just do a flat roll.
Okay, so let's reroll key stream. Oh yeah, that crits!
Yeah, that's double damage. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh right, I forgot double damage. I didn't need to roll that. He's gone.
And you know what? He kinda just, once again, like, he's still standing on top of the big guy. He's gonna jab plus the speed guy.
You could probably split action and shoot 2 of them. 3 of them.
You know, I didn't think about that, so I'm just keeping it like I did.
That's fine.
20.
Hit.
Nice. Ah, poor damage. But hey, my character just out of the blue just kicks him in the side.
Thump. Cracks knuckles. Chillin'.
Yeah, same as before, attacking robot.
Hitting robot. Critting robot. Bullshitting robot. This is... Fuck that. And destroyed.
And hey, Dart, you can most likely, like, ask Zero to make, like, a macro for, NPCs, right? Like, you can just, click on what damage they've taken and immediately roll and see if they die.
Yeah. These guys are getting annoyed and they're calling out, "You stupid hunk of metals, retreat! You're of no use in this battle anyway." And that's what they're gonna do. We'll show you who's useless.
And now I wonder what... Hey, chillin', you know the programming thing. What the hell? Why do they program them with, you know, sass? What's the point?
I do not know.
Fair enough, The big guy finally catches up.
Gonna crush you, but good. Die.
And that's only 21. That misses.
What do you mean only? Fuck you, I'm powerful. Scary. Alright. I have one reroll per turn. No, per battle. Might as well use it here because this could work. Wait.
Remember? Oh wait, no, that's once per round. Yeah, I've already used it on the big guy. So yeah, he has one reroll. Make it count.
Triple. No, and no. Yeah, that's all he has, unless it's overpowering, and that's not happening. So
No.
that 3 becomes a 6. So that's a 27.
27 hits.
24.
Congratulations.
It'd be 24.
24, yes. Is a 24 still a hit?
It is, though you know what? I kind of want to see if I can dodge this. Oh wait, that's a tick list one.
Why would you do
No.
such a thing to me?
You know what? Sato has, you know what? I know the flavor. Sato has completely forgotten about the guy, and then he just, oh wait, you exist. Ah!
Wait, who's behind me?
Oh my, Wumbo. You just
3,
peer over
1,
your
1,
shoulder.
2.
Oh boy, that's. And that doesn't hit my affliction, luckily, thanks to my increased stats.
His character bonus is that he gets to reroll afflictions and just more or less gets to ignore afflictions. He's big, dumb, and doesn't think. So that 3 is instead. Whoops. Okay, 11. Never mind.
No.
That's not a once per battle, that's whenever he rolls afflictions, based on strength.
You know what?
Anyway.
I am taking damage state 4 on this one. He hurts like a
What
bitch.
damage state are you on? You should be like 8.
Taken 2.
What damage
Oh yeah, I'm
state are you
damage
on?
state 8. Damage state 8.
Damage state 4,
So that's
you say?
damage state. Damn, that's pretty good. That's 25. Blood Rage again! Wow, Sato is just getting really fucking pissy about this guy.
Yeah. So that's plus 6%, I believe.
That, yeah, it matches, ignore that,
No.
yeah.
No,
Oh,
you
yeah,
took
no,
damage state 4, that's 8%.
Oh, nice. And plus my original 6, that is 14. Neat. Oh, it's serious Sato hasn't included that bonus. My character has hit soft. he has held back. Damn.
Unfortunate that. Speaking of holding back, this guy doesn't feel like doing that anymore. I'll show you proper power. And he's going to... Oh. Whoops. Forgot that. He's going to do this.
Unbridled fury. You should do that 2 extra energy, my guy.
Well, don't mind if I do.
That way, you know,
That's
it
the
goes
thing.
down faster.
He actually doesn't have energetic. I kind of fucked that up previously.
Oh, I see.
Sometimes I fuck up my own note keeping. Okay. What did you say your PLDV was?
13.
Cute.
Well, I
But
can also
this-
get higher like you can.
higher and higher. So now it is. Let me just count his excellence here. And after that, alright, rage. Or anger, rather. Yeah, he's gonna anger for 6 turns.
What? I demand a recount.
Okay. 6 turns. And look, he gets another turn. How lucky for him. It's not gonna happen this time though, because he was in your speed order 1. Anyway, after that he's gonna jab plus you, because he still has a small action. Alright, there's no extra energy on that one. He already used it. 17. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
11 versus skill resistance.
No.
Balls.
Wow, that tickled.
My damage reduction stays until my next turn, doesn't it? In block?
Yep.
Then that does nothing.
Dang it. You don't have to say it like that. Come on. Anyway, that's 1 turn of defense lost. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. No. Your turn.
My turn. No. 2 can play at that game.
No, no, no. I'm guessing he's thinking
Are you gonna have a
internally.
fucking scream off?
Well,
What?
he's a
It's like-
Saiyan.
Do
It's
I
like
need
the
to do this actually?
Boo PNG and Gotenks PNG when they're screaming to open the portal, but facing each other, just screaming
Hey,
with a mouth the size of their entire torso.
Hmm.
well, I thought you told me to say that I
Let's
did.
see.
I did tell you to say
He just did Unbridled Fury, right? He didn't do anything else power up wise.
Yep.
Alright, I'll match him. "92 energy. Yikes. And then I will. Fuck it. I feel like this is the fight of this area. So, fuck it. We'll go all in on this.
Are you doing anything else?
a power fighting form and all unbridled fury.
Oof.
And I
Okay.
will fatigue state this because I can.
Let's see, that's
345 plus 92. So I remember
wait,
correctly, you
stop.
combine those.
Do you have energetic, by the way?
I do have energy.
Okay, in that case you can do this. So your initiative goes down from 503 to 402.
That's fine. He's always gonna outspeed me. And then what are we looking at? All right, my fatigue. I'm doing below this is. Fatigue state 1, so it'd be 437.95, 416. Fatigue state 1 is adrenaline rush. Oh no, is this the one that does nothing?
No, I think that's gotten better.
You gain a free negative reroll per round that you can use whenever you are attacked for as long as there's no burnout in a higher state. Oh, it was changed.
Yep.
However, you must take another burnout whenever you can if this is the highest burnout you have. Oh, I see. If I remember correctly, Adrenaline Rush used to just be the +1 to any fatigue roll you do.
Hmm? Oh.
Go up to 50, and I go up to 1 second. I have to do
Do you need some
math
help with
again.
something?
Hold on, if I move that over here, I have another sheet for this, don't I? Yeah.
Maybe we should, do you have another action this turn so you can do that in the background? Well,
Yeah, I
the
can do
others
this in the background.
Okay. So we're gonna go to your guys' combat steed. Let me just check something real quick. That.
Almost like that duel, but the big problem is if that speedster is with anyone else, he's gonna get like a bazillion turns if he fights any one of us one-on-one.
Well, if he fights you one-on-one... he gets 3 turns.
Yeah, but I would only have 1. Then again, he does really reduce damage, but also... I don't...
So yeah, he... Alright, he's gonna do this. Whoops. Still against the Shilin.
Oh.
And 2 hits.
No crits. No, close. For 440.
Yep.
So he's just buzzing around you at the speed of crap right now. Next turn he's gonna do the same and just start missing everything. Because as you get in the zone, you start seeing his moves for what they are. Really fast, but very basic. There's no skill or finesse or martial arts applied anywhere to his moves.
Then Thundo needs another loan of 1,000 health from this big guy.
Oh, fuck you, come on, man. Stop that bullshit already. Ah!
You know, I will use my once per round reroll to reroll that 3 as... No, wait, actually, do I have any natural overpowering against him? No, 15, right? I don't have.
You do, you have a reroll.
Alright, then I'm using my natural reroll against him first.
Mm-hmm.
And I got the exact same. Should I use my once per... You know what, yeah, fuck it. Okay, that's not a crit.
22.
Sad. Yeah. So, let's see how much energy I get from the guy. Oh, worse than last time. Oh yeah, I rolled a lot at once. What's the half of this?
Half?
Yeah, remember I heal half.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
875.
Yeah, 875, okay. Wow. But I would get more out of you, guy. Damn. Kinda pathetic. Plus 875. I'm guessing the big guy has a lot of health left.
It kind of looks like it, yeah.
Then I'm jab plussing the speed guy. And I miss.
You're absolutely too slow to keep up with his fast moves. Chillin'.
Okay. Going to attempt to attack the speedy guy. Nope, that's my turn.
Okie dokes. He's going to do the same thing again, as he is +2. 23, did that hit?
Yep.
So 1 crit and 1 hit. No injuries?
Not yet.
Okay then. Sato.
Yep. You know what? Speed guy, you're annoying. I will try to see if I can get him out in one big move. So, aim all cylinders. Do I have any rerolls against him? 15 still.
Yes. Wait, big guy?
Speed guy.
Speed guy, Jed 15. Yes, 1.
Okay, good. Then yeah, let's fucking full throttle. Let's see. Oh wait, I don't think I need to
Extra energy
reroll.
3?
Yeah, because I have pushed the limit and the energetic.
I don't want push no limits.
Push to the
Okay.
limit, the origin.
Yeah. I don't want that.
And that's a crit!
I don't have anything called push to the limit.
The origin.
I know, thank you.
Pushing to the limit.
Thank you. Anyway. Why are you rolling 5d12s?
Oh wait, yeah, fuck. Let me reroll. That was against the small guys, remember?
Yeah.
So it's meant to be 3d10. Sorry, I will reroll. Uh, 18.
Okay.
Yeah, then I'm rerolling that too. Since I'm guessing this is a miss.
I
Okay,
never
so
say.
20.
20. You keeping that?
I need to. I don't have any more rerolls.
Okay then. Miss.
God damn it.
He's the fastest fuck alive.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I just
one.
realized he's
Oh,
blue.
yeah.
And has spiky hair. Holy shit. I'm a genius.
I'm gonna take a burnout 4.
Go for it.
Oh, fuck, of course.
Oh, that's not a good one. How many burnouts did you have?
1. Draining effort.
Okay.
Frazzled, of course.
Oh no, you're frazzled. Frazzled-assel.
A little bit frazzled.
Open guard 2, eh?
My poor defense.
Yes.
How long does liver shot work?
Yes, is the answer.
Okay, yeah, it's... Okay.
Shilin, you're up.
We are going to attempt to hit Speedster again.
Do it. $17. Give me a moment. That's a hit. And yes, it actually is.
Okay.
Son of a...
Wait, how is that a hit, huh?
I'll not tell you exactly what, because I don't want you to figure out, but it's a hit when your 80-20 was not.
Huh. Where?
Ah, he seems...
You might have a
He
defense
seemed-
bonus to specific attacks, like physical or energy.
But both were energy beams.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, Chugs.
Well, your beam was yellow, his is blue. Yeah.
Color matching.
Okay. I'll just show you this. This is his health bar. This is his health bar on Kamehameha. Ah! Fdoomp.
I didn't see any health bar.
Nothing popped up here.
All right, I forgot it. Never mind. He has an ouchie. Krogan, support! Right. And he's gonna do this on you.
Of
Could
fucking
be-
course.
Yes. All right, this guy does have energetic, so let me just take an extra 240 energy there. Ah no, he can't. So he keeps it to extra energy 1.
That's just gonna hurt.
And oh, is this double damage? 34. Yeah, this is double damage. Oh, you're right. This is gonna hurt.
Crap baskets.
6,612.
Yeah, there is literally no damage date I can take that can reduce this to under what I have. So yeah, that's 0 hit points.
Do you still have any life steal left?
Yeah.
Well, that's good for you. Anyway,
I
for
know.
now, choose a damage state and roll it.
Damage date 1.
Okay.
Since it's my lowest. So that is +3, so that's 45.
Yep.
Oh, losing inhibitions. Yeah, my character's pissed.
Well, so that's a +1 to your attacks.
Oh boy, yeah.
Ah, I'm really peeved now.
You know, I am nettled.
I am nettled.
Super nettled.
Meanwhile, Skaldo, have you finished powering up, by the way?
Yeah, I'm done. I've done everything.
What's your current PLDV? Just checking.
16.
He's gonna do a full power charge.
Wait, is he an android or some kind? Like, can we sense his energy at all?
Can I see his energy? It's actually a better question.
Yes, you can. Full power
It's
charge
not
is not a
measured.
mechanical thing.
Wait, can they
It just-
trigger their own alarm?
There's no.
I guess we're about to
something-
find out.
Remind me about that because we're gonna go to Shisker after Icon,
Okay.
and I'll talk about it then. Alright, let's see. So, question is, Icon, you're seeing an opponent. You were 16.
Mm-hmm.
You were seeing. Holy shit, you're fucking 16. Anyway, you're seeing a
Yeah.
guy who's. You can see up to minimum of 2 of you, right? Below you.
You mean to
He's
see
quite a-
exacts? Yeah.
He's quite a bit weaker than you. Is your Saiyan Pride triggering because as you're about to hit him, you can see that his power is slowly rising? Are you gonna let it?
Yes. I will let him power up.
Okay, then that
I
makes
want a
this
good
easy.
fight.
Shisker.
Wow.
I mean, Icon is just a puppet that's dancing for me at this point. All I have to insinuate is that his Saiyan tail is not as big and girthy as the girls tell him.
I'm
he's
going
gonna
to
do exactly
make
what I
it
want.
entirely clear to him that I could have attacked him there, but I chose to let him power up.
Yeah, you're doing a Goku moment.
I am doing a Goku moment.
Shisker,
Hello.
give me another roll. What was it? 3d6?
Yes.
This time with a free reroll. Well, 2 free rerolls. Oh,
You need him.
I'll roll them both. Didn't
Okay.
matter.
Can he use his battle point to re-roll all that?
is that something he has?
I mean, everyone
yeah,
just
battle
got a battle
point.
point back for this combat.
Sure.
So I can re-roll the entire thing.
Do you want to spend your battle point on that?
Sure.
Do you want to, before you roll anything, do you want to spend your turning point?
What turning point?
Oh,
That's
never
fair.
mind,
He
carry
doesn't.
on.
Do I even have my turning point? Hold on. I do.
Fuck do I know
I'm
at this
stupid.
point?
Yeah, the fun fact about the battle reroll, you get all your, natural rerolls back.
That means you get to
Anyway.
do it again.
Re-rolling the 2.
Mhm.
Re-rolling the 1.
There you go.
Okay, 6,
that
5,
23?
4 plus 4. That's a 19.
Nice.
This is pretty good.
Wow.
So,
That's stupid.
after hacking this a little bit, finding out what's going on, you can find a few things. The detonator is in a remote location and it hasn't moved. It's in a location called hostagecell.exe and it's 1 floor up. You can find a hidden path there, but you can also find that the security system, not the automatic one that you shut down, but the robots, are heading your way. And that's when you can hear behind you.
Real quick, is there a vent?
There is a vent.
There's a vent to the upper floor?
No, not the upper floor.
Hmm. Opportunity to make bots eat lead or escape route. There's 4 of them. I should probably go. What are they going to do? Chase me?
I will give this to you. You can do a hacking roll to just shut them down if you want to, but if you fail, you're gonna be in combat with them.
Well, Chisker hacking.
I know.
Not pro.
It's very tempting. I did just use my battle point, but I will go for it.
Okay then.
Come on, hacker man.
Cash.
Do you want to know the difficulty I set for this?
Sure.
21.
Cash.
Cash money.
Secure rodent. Initiate rat catching procedure number 2.
I was going to push them over myself, but that works.
Clunk, 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 clunk. You push one of them over and it starts a domino effect.
Awesome. Okay. Uh-oh. I see. You're having fun with this.
Yes.
Okay. So, question. Can I
Yes.
find a way to the top floor? Like, most efficient route?
Yes, but you're not gonna like it.
Particularly to a holding cell. I'm not gonna like it?
There are 2 ways, and both of them leads through the main battle room. At least
Are
the
those
2
the
ways
only
that
2
are
ways?
seen on the blueprints. Sorry?
Those are the only 2 ways I can see.
Yes.
You know, that's fine. I'll just, I'll just use my my stealth roll.
Yeah. Alright. Do you actually wanna go stealth through the room? The battle room?
I kind of want to help, but I kind of also don't want to die.
I don't see how that would be possible.
Yeah, how much speed do I have? I'm pretty sure this thing can tell me how fast I can move. Oh, I don't have a tier 0 list.
That's
Fucking... Yeah, you should have a tier 0 list.
It'll be in your macro page.
It's
if
not in my
added to
macro
the-
page.
It's not? Oh, well, Dart fucked up then.
Oh,
Yeah, I
what's-
checked earlier. I didn't think I would need it, but now I kind of need it.
And there you go.
Aha! Now, in bar. Okay. Oh, that's awkward. I can reposition them, right? Yes. Alright. Chisker, tier 0. Move. Didn't work.
Oh, right. Okay, so in your character sheet, I have given you some new things. One of them is called move speed.
How do I calculate my move speed?
your
Okay,
character sheet already. It's 175.
Oh,
My
shit,
character
there's
sheet already
defense
does-
pool now? Hold up.
Yep.
3d10.
But it's 175 for you.
Defense bonus 1. My move speed is 175.
Mhm.
Okay.
Combat
So
speed,
it
yeah.
tells me.
That one is still accurate, even though the one on the battle sheet is not. But that one on the
I see. I see.
And you can click move again and see how far you can go.
Quick move again.
Hmm.
Isn't
You
there
have,
a
Rat's
move
ass.
3? Don't
mean, you
I
have
move 4
run.
technique?
I don't know. Do you?
Why is there a move 3? Like, people have been using move 3.
Do you have move 3?
I have move 4, actually.
That's been removed.
Yeah, move 4 is move 3. I removed... Yeah, whatever. I removed one of them and renamed 4 to 3 and 3 to 2. I just removed the previous move 2 because it was sucky and really didn't matter.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
So
I
the one you
have
actually
move
have is move
3
3.
now, quote unquote.
Okay. Give me a moment.
Yeah, I will give you the updated character sheet later. And I can be, I can fill
There.
in the initial information for you. So, you
It's
have a lot less work.
It's on your tier 1 attack list. If you did the flying one, you move further, because flying is faster.
It's on my tier... No, it's on my tier 0. Where is it?
I just added it. Hang on. Fuck. Okay. Your names are too similar. I added them to Shillen.
Amazing.
So, okay, she's scared too. So, you can see how it's really honestly your fault. Alright. And you can click tier 1 again and you can see it.
Dart is just coping.
That's it.
52 meters.
Again, flying is faster.
How is flying faster? Hold up.
Because Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball. And to be fair, it makes sense. You don't need you can constantly accelerate. You always accelerate. While when you move, you only accelerate when your legs hit the ground.
Ah, I see. There is the run works, and the flying run is no different.
Yeah, but sometimes you might not want to touch the ground or have it's impossible.
Or difficult terrain.
Yeah, not want to touch the ground is what I referred to there.
I need to get there. Speed guy's right there, and he is. They are probably going to spot me, but is Chisker going to? He doesn't even know what's going on in there.
Come on, be Speed Gonzalez.
Do you want to see something fun?
What? Yeah.
He's the fastest fuck alive.
We get it, Sonic knockoff.
I didn't realize up until this playthrough that I made the speed guy blue. Or I made the blue guy a speedster. Anyway, do you guys think we should pause it here for today?
No, I'm
for a bit?
good to continue.
Okay.
I do have to be somewhere in a half hour.
Yeah.
And again, the rat is basically doing a stealth mission outside of us punchy.
How fast can I move while trying to be stealthy?
Much less. You can't even reach the room. Like, you need to run if you want to get there. You're not stealthing in that case.
I know, but if I were to just take the move action, could I still be stealthy?
Yes, because they can't see you. Going as far as you run, your move action can take you.
Yeah, but I meant like, I have to, like, move.
Yeah, you can get here.
The flying move, yeah.
Yeah, and they physically can't see you. Now if they can sense your energy, that's a different thing.
Then I would have to roll stealth and try to get past them.
Not this turn.
My power level is way lower than theirs. And I am currently under a dampener. I might be able to slip past them. Assuming, of course, that they don't look directly at me.
So is that what you want to do? You don't want to join the fight, you want to sneak by and stealth ahead?
Listen, if I join the fight, this is what's going to happen. They're going to look at me funny. They're going to attack me. I'm going to lose all of my HP and I'm going to go down or die.
I'm just asking so I know what you want to do. It's fine.
Yes, I'm going to try and avoid combat here. I apologize,
Okay.
everybody else.
No,
That's
it's
fine.
completely
Move-
fine.
Move up to 70 and end your turn there. And the next round is going to begin.
Alright, I'm going to move like that. And that's going to be the energy for a flying run, which is going to be 57, 59. And we're just going to peek the door a little to see what's going on before I make my plan in character.
Sumite is going back to Shilin. Ah! No crits. That's 2 hits.
Second and third hit, yeah.
Four, 5, 8.
Damage
You're still
taken.
gonna roll injury. Okay. Next on, he's gonna do the same thing again. So that is a crit, and 23 is a hit.
Hit.
Yep.
Okay then. That.
Okay.
Playing a dangerous game. Sato.
Yep. Okay. I have one last health steal before I cannot use that technique more.
Hang on, one
So?
moment before you roll anything.
Hmm?
I'm thinking with my good brain.
You have a good brain?
Yeah,
I've used it 2 times.
you're gonna. This big cat guy's gonna initiate a duel with you. You can just say no, there's not gonna be any penalties to that.
My character kind of looks to, looks to chill, and if that's good with him, basically, because that will put him the most at risk. You good with that, chillin'?
Do what, sorry?
Me taking up the duel, that leaves you alone with the speed guy, which means he's gonna get a lot of turns on you.
Yep.
Are you okay with
Okay.
it?
It's gonna happen.
Okay, then, yeah, I accept the duel then. Okay, then.
Alright, for the rest of this combat, your turns are the same because of the speed route 2. But yeah.
But what is my... That dude has extremely low speed, like,
You're
how
gonna
many
get
turns do
5
I have?
2. This for the rest of this round, you have 2 turns. After that, you're gonna have 5.
Ah, fair. Okay. Then first turn against the big guy before he can move. My last energy drain on him. And since I have 1 reroll against the guy, I reroll that 2. 23. Not a crit, but fine enough for me.
The limit for speed order 5 is at initiative 2224. Very close.
Yeah.
Mm.
And you know what? I will use my once per round reroll. No, I'm not doing that. I can easily roll too low, so... Let's see how much energy I get back. Ooh, I rolled real good.
Wait,
How
you
is the
gain
guy
energy from
looking?
life force drain?
No, health.
Yeah, you said energy.
Oh, my bad. Like health, energy.
Yeah.
That's... You get what I mean.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I just didn't want you to get energy back for no reason. In terms of damage, not being able to block this has hurt him a bit.
Yeah, and I got 1612 health back. Which, hey, I have health again.
Nice. Shilin, you're up.
Alright, we're gonna try again. $14.
No. Do you have battle points or turning points or anything like that? I forgot who has what.
I have a turning point and a battle point, yeah. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to use my turning point to not die.
I'm just checking for now, but yeah. 14 is a miss.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm keeping
That's my
track of
turn.
the secret thing he has. Does a 21
Second one
hit?
hits.
Okay. 8-1, 8-1.
Wow, the second one was 8181. Yeah.
157. Smack. Kalonk. Sato.
Yeah. One. Yeah. Making sure my energy is correct. Well, 965. Okay, so the big guy is being a bitch. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Precision strike, extra energy 3. Oh boy. Well, I have 1 reroll against the guy, so that's good. Yeah, better than 1. 14.
You hit.
Nice. And then
this guy, huh?
You
jab
sounded
plus
so
also hits.
sad
Alright.
about that.
So
I'm very sorry about this shit.
one of them are halving his DR.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, precision strike. Yeah, that does. There. So 961 plus 373, and his DR is that. So instead, it's this. You can keep this up all day, tiny man. I'll crush you.
Oh.
Shillin.
Oh, trust me, I have energy for days. Energy for days.
Thinking. Yeah. Well, we try again. Second use.
This is a hit. Well. Ah! Let me do a thunk.
Having fun, big guy?
Time of my life, actually.
Well, I'm happy to have fun at least.
Okay, and big guy is going to try this again.
That's a hit.
All right. Minus 225, and you take.
God damn it! It's just enough to hit my strength resistance. God damn it!
Before you choose to do any injuries or whatever, you're gonna have to take the forced injury first. That doesn't give you any benefit.
Luckily, it doesn't reduce me below. Wow, yeah, that's barely not enough to get me below, so good for me.
Alright.
So, oh boy, I have only 100 health left. So yeah, that is injury 5.
Devastate 5.
Yeah.
You have 4
Plus-
injuries before this.
Yeah, 4 injuries.
Okay. 44, that should be a bad one, I think.
High
Injury.
injury. Fucking hell.
Man, yeah, it doesn't last so long. It lasts in terms of turns, and you have 5 turns coming up.
Yeah.
So it could be much worse. And then, after this, you can choose to reduce damage by taking an injury if you want to.
No, it's no point. I cannot reduce it low enough that his next hit is not gonna get me below.
Fair. Okay. So, at his turn here, Scaldo finishes powering up, and boy, has his aura risen. It's risen so high that it's somewhat equal to yours now, actually. I think I killed him with boredom.
Icon is actually going to hit him with the. Are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? Are you ready yet?
I have been
How about now?
patient.
You ready now?
Wow. Like a giddy kid waiting for the fucking McDonald's. It's just,
Yeah.
are
Oh,
we there
hold
that?
on. I never rolled for me angry, me big angry, me angry big mad.
You know, the good thing about being 0 hit points is the fact that it makes my when I power up calcs really easy.
Oh yeah, you two are comparable now.
Oh wait,
And
it's
this
not
has
even
been...
0 yet.
And after this turn time, he only has 3 turns of his anger left, and his defense has dropped by 4. Now it's your turn.
I forgot to roll a d8 myself. 7 rounds, cool. That's good. That's all I need.
Okay.
That's, Oh wait,
that's his
while
initiative.
anger condition is active, the rage manifests against a +1 static bonus per character tier. Oh, I have a +1 to hit. And you said we're comparable?
Yep.
Awesome, that must mean he's ready.
Yes, he's ready.
Let's test him out, shall we? I didn't click my token like a dumbass. Well, no attribute was found for selected base energy multiplier. Oh fuck.
You don't have a base energy multiplier on this one?
No, I added a bunch of stuff that was missing, but I guess I missed that one.
Hang on. It should be 1, unless you have like an origin or something that changes it.
Should be.
I added it
There it
to
is.
you.
Yeah, it's 1. Thanks. Energy. Oh right, combine letter space. Energy multiplier. There we go. Now it should work as intended. Let's give him a big one right off the bat. Why not? Well, that sucks.
Let's see, what's your
That's why it's so much XP left.
life? You have 137,000 health. Good, great. Anyway, so yeah, he just sidesteps that easily, like way too slow.
Well, you made me wait for so long.
You made me wait for so long, I don't even want it anymore.
I don't even want to fight anymore.
That doesn't sound like Icon. Who are you?
No, I'm Icon.
Oh, that's wrong thing.
This is fake Icon. Even if it takes a million years, the dude would still be hyped for a fight.
Fake on.
Bicon.
Bacon.
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 The power of bacon compels you,
The
Icon.
power of bacon compels me. Oh, I can do that a lot, actually. Only 103 energy.
Anyway, I'm gonna do. So, Shisker, you wanna sneak around this?
Yes.
Um.
It appears as if everybody has entered a duel with each other. So,
Yeah.
as long as nobody is privy to leave that duel, I should be fine.
I want to
And if they
do
leave, we players get benefits still.
them their stealth rolls of yours. And you're gonna get no, the negative and the positive reroll are cancelling each other out.
Alright, so rolling stealth. Let's see.
Yep. Automatic specialty.
Automatic special.
It's added. No specialty needed. Actually, that's different for you because you get a bonus if you're rolling specialty, but you're not.
What? I don't get a bonus to this?
Isn't that only when you actually roll your specialty?
You're saying that it is a specialty, though.
No specialty needed is what I mean.
So, that's really annoying, Dart. And it's designed like that. I just gotta say it. I know it's not the first time it's come up, but I'm gonna point that out. Anyway, I guess I'll leave my trait that I spent like 8,000
Gain
TP
your
out of
plus
this.
4 bonus then. I will make it say whenever you're rolling an ability that doesn't use the wrong specialty.
Thank you, W Dart. I would give you a turning point if I could.
Oh, you can. I'm gonna use it right now. More robots spawn around you.
You just dump robots on top of me sporadically.
When the DM can use turning point is a bad thing.
But let's see if they can beat my stealth roll. Do I have a reroll for my stealth roll? Once per battle, you may reroll any one of the dice you roll, or force an opponent to reroll any one of theirs and attack against you. Can I use that here?
This isn't a battle.
Okay, then I have a 19? That's how that works, right?
Question. Yes, that's how it works. It's a 19. Do you want... You have a negative reroll. You can choose any one of these dice and force them to reroll it if you'd like. Otherwise, you can just let it be.
Obviously, I would like to reroll that 8. And,
Well,
get nothing out of it.
so we're gonna end it here because I need to do a thonker about how this is gonna go. But yeah, you get spotted.
Well, I honestly, this is not the worst case scenario. Not yet.
Very good.
Yeah. And like I said, Shisker, I will be nice to you. Basically, I will be making a version of your sheet. You know, I'm taking the newest sheet, then I just copy everything I can, and then I will just, send you a link and you can copy it from me. Does
Okay.
that sound good?
Yeah, we'll talk about it when I get around to it.
Yeah,
Thank you
just
for
ping
doing
me
that work.
whenever.
Ping you whenever?
Yeah, basically ping me, and if I'm available, we can VC about it.
Ping him before he
Oh.
ends the sentence.
Yeah, but you get what I
Anyway,
mean.
hope you had a good time. It was a little bit finicky for me at the beginning here, and big battles are nice. I just wish I could make them a little bit more cinematic somehow, but I can't show an animated anime battle as it's happening. How are you liking this fight so far?
I think it's cool.
It's been a
Coolest fight
while
we've had
since
so far.
Oh, thank you.
Mostly because we have 2 separate duels going on.
Oh yes, and you get XP bonus from both of them. And trust me, the coolest part of this fight is not over yet.
And I took off my headband, not thinking I'd need it.
You might not.
I might not.
I'll let you power up. Let me put on this headband real quick.
Let me put on this headband real quick. I'm
on.
tired, man. Let me sit here for a couple rounds.
By the way, you
And
added,
now,
you added energy multiplier. Yeah, 3.45. Okay. So,
Nart, we still have the
Yes.
rule, right, that if you lock on somebody's energy signature, you turn blind to half blind?
No.
It's
That
still
is
full.
something like I was thinking of making with, but yeah, no. Currently, it's full blind. You have seen the defense this dude has. You can deal with blind.
That's still, that's still that is 1d6 plus, well, it's 1d6 plus 5, but
I
still.
just realized something.
Huh?
Can you use your... Just click your power up again. I want to see something.
Sato, yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, Spark of Divinity.
Yeah?
Yeah, like I did it, just 1 extra energy. This is what I had.
Energy drain.
Oh yeah, I need to account for... I forgot about that. Then again, it's only 180. How many turns did I have?
I don't know, like 9?
9, okay. Yeah, that sounds fair. So, times
About
8.
there, I don't know. Have you been
yeah,
in this
fair.
mode for 3 full rounds? I think you had like 3 turns to every one of his turns. I'm not sure.
I think I only have been in this form for how... I think I did it the second turn they were still in battle. And they have been here for 4 turns.
Rounds,
I would say like I think I've continued this for about 3 rounds. I would say 3 rounds.
I will say 180 times 9. That's how much energy I've spent on it so far.
Okay, and Dart, look at my energy after I am done with that.
You know, I can see your current end total on your token.
Yeah. So even with that, when my character said to that big guy, I can continue all day. Yes, I can.
Yeah. Oh yes. Did you have anything that gave you Supreme High Burn?
No. Because
your energy multiplier is 0.9. Why?
Because I have a natural speed demon. So normally I would have had 20%, but since I have speed demon, that only is a minus 10%.
So do you have something that gives you Supreme High Burn?
Yeah. Doesn't that just reduce energy?
No, I'm just thinking that no was a weird way of saying yes.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
You're not making my job easier, you know.
To be fair, I oftentimes remember your own rules better than you.
Fair. But yeah, correct. Supreme High Burn goes down to 0 and you have 10 left, rather than applying both individually.
But if
I
it's
just wanted
normal
to-
high burn, it just applies it like, negative high burn. So if I used like power fighting form, that would still be -10 supreme.
Yeah.
Good. Because I was like, I'm so much faster than this guy, I'm kind of tempted to just trigger power fighting form, as it not only gives me a bit more health, but also more damage and damage reduction. And I'm
also
so much
noticing-
faster than the guy.
You don't have defense pool or move speed on your serious character sheet. Not that it's particularly needed, but still.
Well, yeah, maybe you should fix that.
You can add it yourself. Point is, I only added it to each of your normal character sheets because it was gonna take me like 4 or 5 times as long if I did it for everyone's optional character sheets. I'll just
It's
show
fine.
you what to do
And
and
to be
leave that
fair,
up to you guys.
let me just check something. If the values are still the same name, yeah. I have it on the serious one. Remember, I actually have the defense pool stuff.
So yeah, this battle is, let's say, gonna take a turn. Look forward to that.
Currently Sato is not even sweating it, and he can still go even further beyond. So
Oh,
I still have some more stuff.
I mean, if it takes a turn for the worst, I'm probably already dead.
yeah, that's kind of what we. This is the thing here. Like, Chillin is basically the Piccolo of the group. He doesn't really have anything above what is right now. He's really strong baseline, but he doesn't have a Super Saiyan.
Well, I'm probably gonna die, so that means we'll have to get the Dragon Balls at some point.
Wasn't that our
don't
plan
be-
anyway?
To be fair, don't be that pessimistic, man. Like, horribly crippled, maybe, but I don't think you will die.
Besides, 2 hits and your opponent is almost on the ground already. And as we have seen, he's not taking injuries, so all you need to do is put him at 0 when you won. He's not gonna start rolling.
What is the big guy's health right now?
Oh, do you wanna see his health
Yeah.
pool? Sure, why not?
He most likely has a pretty high one, but my energy drain has at least given him a itch. But hey, if you guys still want to talk a bit after session, I'm available as my meds are not going out for a little bit, so.
I gotta go.
Yeah, I know you.
That's his health
but-
pool.
See you guys.
I gotta go to a
Wow.
different session, so I'll catch you guys later.
See you.
See ya.
Yeah, the big guy has a lot of health. Then again, how is his energy? Wait, I have sense energy, so can I look at his health bar, energy bar?
No,
Okay. I was.
that's not
I
how that
wanted.
works. Anyway, couple of things about him though. He hits really hard, but he's not very accurate. I'm very, very sorry about this, but there's one thing I forgot when he was attacking you.
Mm.
He has slowed. He has like 5 negative rerolls when I hit you.
What is this
Well,
new
he used-
mechanic to
he used-
slow?
No, it's always been there. When you're slowed and fighting someone faster than you, you have a negative reroll +1 for every speed order they have over you. You used to
I
have 3,
completely
now you have 5.
understand. I completely understand what you mean, Axel. Slowed has been around for forever, but the negative rerolls are new.
No, it's been around. I just
Newish.
kind of... No, it's been around. I have forgotten to enforce
forgets.
them pretty much forever.
Now, the slowed I remember before the negative rerolls was just a cut in initiative.
This dude have... Well, yeah. But this dude having 5 negative rerolls means he's pretty much never gonna hit you again.
Mm-hmm. And at this point, he shouldn't have really fucking wounded me this badly. Like, what was it?
Well, yeah,
the
but... Sorry.
I know.
We can't really
Post-
redo
yeah.
that now.
I get it. It's just, oh, how much I would have saved from not getting this fucking low.
Yeah. But that was also before, because when in a duel, you have 5 orders, speed orders. I think he had 2 and then 3. So he wouldn't have had that many rerolls. It was feasibly possible that he could hit you. Anyway, I will say this. He's gonna have a couple of rounds of just being a pummel bag, and then realize that he needs to drop this thing because he's way too slow. At which point, his health will be cut in a third, because his strength is... No, quarter. No, third, yeah, he only did extra energy 1. And then his power level is gonna shrink a lot, so your normal overpowering will be a lot better. Although, with the penalty of he will actually be able to hit you again when he drops it. He's just gonna luck out.
Yeah. It's like this. Actually, I want to see if I used how many fucking precision strikes do I need before he? And this is if I don't take any burnouts and I just every turn hit him with that attack. I'm just gonna check how many times, like how many precision strikes I have left in me.
Then, how much is Icon's static damage reduction currently?
Static? Let
Yeah.
me, power fighting
He
form
has-
is 2% of my strength plus 125.
Yeah, I counted. I have 62 left. I have 62 precision strikes at max extra energy left.
I just counted like this. His damage reduction is very
990?
similar to... His damage reduction is very similar to Icon's.
Oh my god, it's a strength build!
Yeah, he's a strength build, but okay, he has the power
Wait, is
power
this a
fighting
mirror
form.
match?
Listen, he has power fighting form, but he only has 1% from that because he only extra energy 1. However, oh no, you extra energy 2 twice, didn't you?
No.
No.
Or-
The base one gives 1%, and then the extra energy gives 2%.
Yeah.
Then I could
Okay,
have extra
you-
energy did it again for 3%, but I used that extra energy on Bridal Fury.
Okay, yeah, no, okay, so... Okay, so you put 1 extra energy into your power fighting form. Is this correct?
Yeah, I put 1 extra energy into Power Fighting Form and 1 into Unbridled Fury.
Okay. Yeah, correct. Okay. Oh, ooh, that's 2.
That's my
Because
current
he
BR
has-
and how it stacks.
Yeah. Because he has power fighting form the same as you, but then he has hardened skin and he has durable form. So all in all, he has 5% damage reduction. Not total damage reduction like yours 27, but 5% of his stat. If Icon had 5% of his 43,000, it would be
It would.
2.1
I'd be
thousand.
invincible. Yeah.
Try and harm me, you fuck. You're gonna be so mad, angry, and jealous when you see what Icon's opponent has, what techniques he has.
There are probably all stuff I want but just can't afford yet.
Mm-hmm. And to be fair, for now, Sato can theoretically use power fighting form himself just to buff up his health and get a DR. And even with like 50% slow, he's still like 10
Yeah.
times faster than him, even if he gets like 50% slowed.
If I get beaten to a pulp I can also always throw on Rage Manifest and get an additional Supreme bonus. And then I do have my Battle Point and Turning Point. So I can get even stronger if need be.
Yeah, and even if I use extra energy 1 power fighting form, I'm still pretty positive in my high burn. It's still only 2% of my energy whenever I use a full power precision strike. In World, the reason why he learned power fighting form is funny enough. He actually copied the icon for that, as he kind of realized, maybe I should have a technique that buffs my muscle mass in case, I actually need more strength.
Musculus.
Mm-hmm. And it works with this divine form, as he jokingly calls it divine muscle. That combination.
Oh no.
That is most likely at like tier 3. That is gonna be like the technique. It's a variation of Flicker of Divinity that buffs his strength a lot, and it's just called Divine Muscle.
So if I'm correct, you have currently 70% slowed, 50 from that and 20 from your flaw.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was always going to outspeed me. So I was like, fuck it.
Art, did you read the message in general one?
No. I see. Well,
But maybe ask the first day before anything happens, just in case. Or, no, actually, wouldn't it be Friday morning, right? You should maybe ask him to see if it's feeling well, because I had like a not tooth extraction, but something similar, and I
later
could
on.
at least talk the second day.
So Ven, I just recalculated your initiative. I'm doing it a little bit better. I really need like an initiative app calculator thing. It's not 402, it's 301. Which means he will just barely get a 4th turn.
Damn.
That's fine. I have DR for this reason.
This is true.
Dart, if you look at Sato's character sheet in the help and tools, I have an initiative thing. What do you think about that one?
What did you say?
In
If I
Sato's
look in
sheet, I have a initiative calculator in the help and tools sheet. I want to, get your confirmation. It's the right thing.
Spreadsheet.
Yeah, spreadsheet. Yeah.
Dope. Let me check. And then recording. Got a